I'm Shahid, one of the final year medical student. Today I'll perform the obstetric examination on you. For that purpose, I will have to expose your abdomen. I will have a chaperone with me. First of all, I will inspect your abdomen, perform superficial palpation, and meanwhile I will find the fetal heart rate by fetoscope. Is that okay? Is your bladder empty? Okay. First of all, we'll expose the abdomen of the patient from the xiphis sternum to symphysis pubis. We'll inspect the abdomen of the patient and look for the abdominal symmetry, umbilicus, whether it is inverted or everted, any surgical scar marks, linea nigra, stria gravidarum, and stria albicans. We'll do the inspection both from the foot end and from the right bedside. Please cough. Okay. The second part of the examination is the palpation. We'll ask the patient whether she has pain on any of the quadrant, and we'll palpate on that quadrant in the last. Do you have any pain? Okay, she doesn't have any pain. So we'll perform superficial palpation on the patient in the S shape. We continuously look at the face of the patient if she has any pain. Okay, after palpation, we'll find the symphysiofundal height. We'll palpate the fundus. And put the inches side at the top. We'll take this measuring tape to the symphysis pubis, and then we'll rotate the measuring tape and put it in the centimeters side upwards. So it is 32 centimeter, which corresponds to the gestational age of the patient. The third part of the examination are the Leopold maneuvers. There are 4 Leopold maneuvers: fundal grip, lateral grip, poly grip, and the pelvic grip. In first three of the grips, we'll look at the face of the patient to see whether she has any pain. And in the fourth grip, which is the pelvic grip, we'll rotate to the foot end and will not see towards the patient's face. Okay. So the first maneuver is the fundal grip. We'll perform it by both hands. From laterally, we'll join our hands beneath the xiphis sternum and move our hands downwards. And when we'll feel a firm round area, this means that we have reached the fundus. And what we'll look at the fundus is whether it has its diameter is how much is its diameter, and whether it is firm, round, smooth, which correspond to whether it is phallic presentation or breech presentation. The second maneuver is the lateral grip, in which we'll first stabilize one side of the uterus with one hand and palpate the other side of the uterus to see what we feel. We'll first stabilize the right side of the uterus, and from laterally we'll come medially and palpate whatever we can. So what I can palpate here is at the right end of the uterus, at the right side of the uterus, it is round and smooth, which corresponds to the fetal bag, and on the left side of the uterus I can feel the digits. And similarly, we'll perform the lateral grip by stabilizing the left side of the uterus and then palpating the other side. So this was the third grip is the poly grip, which we perform by the single hand, and we also look towards the face of the patient if she has any pain. What we feel here is the presenting part, and we can also have an idea about the fifths of the head that are palpable. The fourth maneuver is the pelvic grip, in which we'll turn towards the foot end of the patient and we'll perform it by both our hands. And we'll look for the fifths of the fetal head that are palpable, which will correspond to the engagement of the baby's head. From laterally, we'll move our hands medially, and if we feel most of the fetal head and our hands meet, it means that it is 5/5 palpable, which means that the fetal head has not engaged. If we feel most of the fetal head but our hands do not meet, it means that it is 4/5 palpable. And if we feel equal part of the fetal head, this means that it is 3/5 palpable. And if we feel just a single, if we feel the fetal head only on one side, it means that it is 2/5 palpable. And if we do not feel anything at all, it means it is 0/5 palpable. And if the fifths of the fetal head are less than 2/5, it means that the fetal head has engaged. After due course maneuvers, we'll find out the heart rate of the baby with a fetoscope, and alongside we'll check the maternal pulse and compare the fetal heart rate with the maternal pulse. We'll place the fetoscope at the side at which the baby's back was, and if it is cephalic presentation, we'll place the fetoscope below the umbilicus. And we'll look at the face of the mother whether she has any pain. The fetal heart rate is 120 beats per minute, which is normal, and it doesn't coincide with the maternal pulse, which is also normal. We'll cover the patient and thank the patient for letting us examine. Thank you so much. Is longitudinally distended gravid uterus. Symphysiofundal height is 32 centimeters, which corresponds to fetal gestation. Fetus is in a longitudinal lie. Cephalic presentation. Head is around 5/5 palpable, which means it hasn't engaged. And the fetal heart rate can be picked up at around 120 beats per minute. Thank you.